for asking. So, Pramod, I believe that we are meeting for the first time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Great. So, as you we need to introduce each other first of all,
Sure.
and then uh, after that, post that, we can probably deep dive into the session. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So my name is Pramod, and I am from Delhi. Born and brought up in Delhi.
Okay.
My education was also in Delhi, and after that, I am into a job as a government job, and I'm on this platform to improve my fluency, my confidence.
Okay. Okay. What is which arena you're working as in terms of?
It's a government job.
It's a government job. And
Yeah.
what may I understand the designation you hold? Because it gives me the understanding that what kind of environment you have and what kind of people you connect with and what can be your challenge, potential challenges.
Yeah, it's a defense sector, and I'm also about to get out of it for a different career, and I'm working for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you start your communication journey? That you want to come into some other sector. That's the reason you want to
Yeah,
skill
that is the
yourself.
reason where I'll be requiring English communication a lot with the
Okay.
domestic and the international clients. So for that purpose, I am on this platform to improve myself.
But promote my question is that people die for a government job because it gives you the kind of
Yeah,
comfort and security. I think you're the first one who wants to switch it to another sector. What's the
no,
reason?
there are many, but maybe you have met me
Yes, I
or
haven't met
someone
you.
like me for the first time. But
Yeah.
there are many who change different career paths from after joining a government job, and they go into private sector or do start something of their own.
Mhm.
So I'm also going to start something on my own so that I don't have to work for someone else.
Okay.
So that is the reason I'm switching my career.
Okay. And may I understand which part of Delhi you belong to?
Yeah, it's nearby Dwarka.
Okay. Great. I think we are somewhat neighbors.
Okay.
That's the reason I asked. Okay. Thank you so much for introducing yourself, Pramod. Now, let me introduce myself. As you know, my name is Neeti. If I talk about my qualification and experience, my journey started after completing my MBA. And I worked as in corporate agent for several years, approximately 10, 11
Okay.
years. But I had to take a sabbatical due to family reasons. And therein, I realized that I could not stay at home for long in terms of my career, and that's how I switched my line and upskilled myself in education sector and started working as personality development communication trainer. It's been over 6 years that I have been training professionals for their communication skills, business communication, interview skills, whatever I can help them with. I try to do the needful, and I belong to Delhi, born and raised in Delhi itself. So this is my background from here. Now tell me, when in terms of communication, I'm sure that you must have done this schooling from some convent school, or was it from government school? How it was?
Yeah, it was a mix of both.
Okay,
Up to 8th class, I was in government school, and in the 9th, 10th, and the further classes 11th and 12th, I was in a private and English medium school.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, what challenges do you face in terms of communication which you would like to overcome with the help of us?
So the challenges were that I wasn't able to speak so confidently, and I wasn't having someone to speak with. And at the school time also, I was a kind of shy and introvert kind of person, as it was a government school and a boys school, and after that it was a Hindi medium. And in the 6th class, we were introduced the English
Okay,
medium, English language
okay,
as a subject.
okay,
So after that, coping up with the everything and getting into a English medium school, a private school, was so difficult for me that every subject changed to English language.
absolutely.
So after that, challenges keep on coming to me, and I was just struggling with them a lot. But now I think I have improved something somehow that I am able to speak, and for improving myself, I am on this platform.
Okay.
Let's see.
At present, what are your challenges? Is it like grammatically you face challenge, or is it like vocabulary? You do not get the right word at the right time.
Yes, I think most of the time it's vocabulary that I'm unable to find some good words.
Okay,
Maybe instead of them, I use the basic ones.
okay,
At the time, I have to think inside my mind that should I use this or not, or I have something else in my mind that I can use in place of that word. So
okay.
at that time, it's stuck in between sometimes.
And it's been how long that you have been taking sessions with us?
Yeah, it's I think around 30 sessions. Yeah.
Oh, So, what
Yeah.
improvement have you achieved?
I think the confidence is there now. I can
Okay.
speak with any tutor.
I
Initially,
can
I
see
was
that you're
shy.
looking quite
Initially,
confident.
I was. Initially, I faced some difficulty in starting the conversation. Like in the first 10 minutes, I was able to open up. After that, I was opening up. Lot of tutors told me that you were not like this in the starting, as you are speaking right now. So, but now I have gained the confidence to be myself in the starting also, since the start till the end. So this
Yes,
is
I can
something
see
that
that.
is
It is
changing.
really remarkable. I really appreciate that effort of yours. That's really wonderful.
So this is what I feel, that it has changed inside me, that I can speak to any tutor without any hesitation that yes, I'm speaking with him or her for the first time or the second time. And also the fluency is there increasing. I think it is increasing with time and with every class. So
That's really wonderful. That's good to hear about you. And Pramod, please tell me one thing that you take the sessions with the regular mentors or you keep on changing the mentors? How's it?
yeah, I try to keep changing
Okay.
just to get a better feedback about me,
Okay.
because maybe a mentor may have a thinking about me. Yeah, this person is like this, and this was his previous mistakes, and he will repeat, or he have changed or not, so he will monitor me according to that.
Okay.
But I think a different tutor will see something else in me every time.
Okay.
So I have taken classes with the same tutor also, but not more than two
Okay.
with a single tutor.
Okay.
Otherwise I am changing.
That's really good because you're on that level. Because when the person's at beginner level, we always recommend to stick to one tutor for some time at least,
Yeah,
and
right.
when you get that confidence to connect with many people, that's how you can probably just connect with as many tutors as you may. Okay,
Yeah.
Prema, to understand you better, I would like to give you one activity. I would like to give you one topic to talk about. Okay,
Okay.
can you please tell me that do you like to travel first of all?
Do you love to travel?
Yes, I'm asking you. Do
Yeah.
you like to travel?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love to travel, but I haven't done this a lot.
Okay. When was the
Yeah.
last time when you traveled?
I traveled because of my job for last 7 years or more than 7 years to different locations.
Okay.
The major ones, like three: Maharashtra, Kerala, and Hyderabad.
No, my question is where did you travel last?
Okay, last. So it was for my work to Kerala.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't go with your family?
Yeah, I was there with my family, with my wife and my son,
Okay.
and I was there for last 3 years since 2022. So
Otherwise, I'm talking about the vacation travel, where you go for the
okay,
vacation, that type of travel I'm asking.
okay, it was before that, in 2022, when I was shifting from one location to another. It was from
Okay.
Karnataka to Kerala. In
Okay.
between that, I went to Kurg in Karnataka.
Okay.
So for it was for 3 day trip
Okay.
there.
Do you
Yeah,
remember that?
I remember that.
No, that's wonderful. Can you please share that experience with me?
So uh, in Karnataka, I was staying alone,
Mm.
and at the time of relieving from there that location for the next one, in between I got a leave of around 12 or 15 days. At that time I called my wife from Delhi to Karnataka, and then we visited Kurg. And it was a late night bus from Karnataka, Mysore, to Kurg around 20 around 10 p.m. at the night. So it took us to Kurg at around 5 in the morning, and it was so dark, and it was foggy, and it was drizzling there. So I felt that I have reached some other country. Like, it was totally different climate there. It was so cold. It was raining, and we took our luggage with us and reached the hotel. Somehow it was a walking distance to the hotel, and it was raining. We were all wet by the time we reached there. And the owner of the house, it was a host, what we call homestay. It was a homestay. So the owner told us that the previous uh, tenant for the day is not out yet. He'll be vacating the room around 11 a.m. in the morning, and we reached there around 7. For those 3-4 hours we have to wait somewhere else. He said that you can go anywhere, you can go to any hotel or your restaurant nearby, but I can't say the previous ones to go out right now. So we had no option, but we requested him, then he allowed gave us a room in the downstairs, which was not so good, but we have to manage somehow. So we managed there 4 hours, and after that we got our room, and we went to a room, and after that we booked a cab and started our trip. It was raining for the entire 3 days. It was so lovely weather there that I liked it a lot. There were so high altitude areas. The Kaveri River were also there. Was the origin point there was for the Kaveri River, and so many other locations we explored in those 3 areas that I still remember, and I would like to go once again over there in future if I get some time.
That's really wonderful, Pramod. I really liked it the way you put it across. I think you know how to structure your conversation. Have you learned it? Yes.
I don't know, but I haven't learned it specially.
Okay. But there are few things which you can probably add it. See, always whenever somebody is asking you on the spot topic,
Okay.
this was the topic which I gave you impromptu, right? On the spot, you
Yeah.
have to speak certain things. I suppose, supposingly, if you would go for a travel, if you take a leave, your boss might ask you, okay, Pramod, you took leave and you went for travel. So, how was your
Yeah.
experience? Can you share your experience with me? This is the way you need to structure. You would not just start with your thoughts just like that, because you are presenting it to somebody who is like formally connected with you. Are you
Yeah.
getting it?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm explaining you basically the formula of impromptu speech on the
Yeah.
spot topics.
Okay.
See, whenever you get a topic, the first thing, this was your travel, which you did it. That's the reason you could explain it. But probably you might get some topics in the future which you would not know it, even,
Yeah. Right.
right? Which you have to
Yeah.
speak on the spot, probably your opinion about something. In such a case, what you may do is, first of all, break the topic in three parts:
Okay.
introduction, body, and then closing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do not start the topic without introducing it. Doesn't matter. I have given you the topic, but you need to introduce what you're talking about. Then only I
Okay.
get to know, okay, that Pramod is starting with the same topic which I have given to him. I should give him to my 2 minutes to him to listen it, or 3 minutes to
Sure.
him to listen it. Introduction always works like an agenda.
Yeah.
We never attend any meeting without an agenda, right? What is the purpose
Yeah.
that
Right. Yeah.
so
Okay.
you can always start with it can be one liner. Oh yes, Didi, I definitely would like to share my last travel experience with you.
Okay.
As I really enjoyed it a lot, so I definitely would like to share whatever way you would like to go ahead with.
Okay.
And then body, which you did really well to begin with. You can take the help of few questions. For example, WH questions.
Okay.
Depending on the topic, you may choose which question would help you in elaborating that topic. That
Okay.
will create the body. Where, when, whom, why. For an example,
Right.
for
Yeah.
talking about this topic. Where did you go? When did you go? With whom did you go? Why did you go? And what
Right.
you did. Now,
Okay.
where, when, whom, why, you spoke almost all the questions, right?
Yeah.
All the answers you gave it. What you did could have been a little more subjective. The subjective, you could have elaborated. You restricted yourself only with the experience of raining.
Yeah.
You didn't talk about which places you explored apart from
Okay.
Kaveri origination
Yeah.
point. You
Yeah.
didn't tell about which activities you were involved in. Although it was
Yeah.
raining, so we could not do much of many activities, but still we did some shopping or probably whatever you explored for.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
You could have spoken about the food,
Yeah.
because when you travel, it is the integral part of any travel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Food is
Yeah.
something you
Right.
definitely try it in terms of what cuisine did you try about. You can talk about the place you stayed at, which you did. You can talk about the weather, which you did. But you could have added these one or two elements which I have told you, the
Okay.
activities you were involved in, and probably the
Yeah.
food. And at the end, you concluded well. But whenever I'll get the opportunity, I definitely would like to go again, because it was a mesmerizing
Yeah.
experience for both of us.
Right.
This is the right way of concluding. That's the reason I said you spoke really well, but few things up and down can definitely make your impromptu speech even to the point effective.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
May I
Yeah.
give you now some formal topic, Pramod?
Okay.
Right? Now, how would it help you? When you work in a structured manner, it always makes your thoughts streamlined and you never get stuck with your thoughts. You get
Okay.
time to tell about your thought process. And my suggestion is, promote, doesn't matter how confident you are. I still suggest you Whenever somebody asks you any question, you please take some time to think about your answer. It might be 30 seconds, 50 seconds, or not beyond 1 minute for sure. Do not take
Okay.
a long pause. And understand which elements you have to speak in that particular topic and then speak. Because that's how that would help you in getting the right words at the right time. Okay,
Okay.
and you will get the
Yeah.
problem you face, you juggle with the simple words. When you're putting your thought process into it, you get more time to get the new words. That would be really beneficial for you overall,
Okay.
right? So may I give you another topic, or would you like to go with the vocabulary? What you would like to go ahead? Tell me. What
Uh,
makes you comfortable?
we should go with vocabulary, I think.
We should go with
Yeah.
vocabulary. It doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
I'll do one thing. I'll give you one word. Okay. You have to tell me the meaning. If you do not know the meaning, I'll tell you the meaning. Then I'll ask you the question. You have to use that Okay, let's do it vice versa. I'll give you one word. Okay,
Okay.
you have to tell me some synonym for that word. Okay,
Okay.
and you have to apply that word in my question as well.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, have you signed any agreement for your job, Pramod? Now, agreement is the word. Think about some
Okay.
vocabulary word for the agreement.
Okay. Have you signed any bond for the work?
Yes, want, consent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Consent form. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. If you would leave your government job, what would be the outcome of it? What would be the result of it? Have you thought about it?
So, which is the word
Result,
that I
result.
result? Yeah. Okay. If you leave your government job, what will be the consequences? Have you
Perfect.
thought about it?
Very good. Good vocabulary you have. And necessarily you say, I do not know anything. You know many of the words. Good. Okay. In your day-to-day life, which of the activities make you feel boring? I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong window. Very, very sorry for
I
that.
think
Yes.
so. I was checking my side that if something has happened.
No, it was from my end
Okay.
only. Yeah. So tell me, which of the activities make you feel bored? You know, where you feel bored.
Yeah.
Now, bored is a word.
Okay. So, in your day-to-day activities, which are the ones that you are not interested in?
Yes. Apart from that, interested is a very casual word.
Yeah. Okay. I am unable to recall any other synonym.
Monotonous.
Okay. Yeah.
Monotonous. These are the
Monotonous.
activities which make me feel monotonous, which I find
Yeah.
it monotonous.
Okay.
Okay, right? So you will remember that monotonous. Okay, what kind of okay, when you work for somebody, do you try to imagine yourself in other person's shoes while catering to other person? What is the word? Imagining yourself in another person's shoes.
Imagine. No, I'm not
That
getting
means
this
do
one.
you try to understand other person by imagining yourself in that person's shoes?
Yeah, I got the meaning, but I'm not getting the synonym.
Empathize.
Okay.
Okay, do you
Empathize.
try to
Yeah.
empathize with people when connecting with them?
Yeah.
You try
Okay.
to empathize with them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you? How do you start your day? Now, start is the word.
Okay. How do you begin your day?
Begin. Any other word?
Initiate.
Very good. Perfect.
Yeah.
This sounds better, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like to invest in the cheap clothes? Cheap is the word.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like to invest in the worthless clothes?
Sorry, which clothes you said?
Worthless.
No. Cheap clothes are not worthless. They do have some worth, although
Yeah.
they are not that worthy, but yes, they do have some worth. I
Yeah.
would not call it as worthless.
Okay.
Brainstorming,
So,
huh? Pramod? You're now
yeah.
brainstorming has started.
Yeah. Right.
I hope you like it. You're liking it.
Yeah, I'm liking, but not getting the word actually
Okay.
right now.
Inexpensive or
Yeah,
economical,
yeah,
both
inexpensive.
of them you may use. Okay, in
Yeah,
economical. So do you like to invest in economical clothes or inexpensive clothes?
yeah. I mostly go for the economic ones. I
Is it?
like. I haven't bought till now very costly ones. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I go as per my earnings. I don't go beyond that.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you are not a shopping spree.
yeah. Not like that.
Okay. Are you a fitness enthusiast?
Yeah, I am.
Why do you call yourself a fitness enthusiast?
Because when I start something like for my fitness, I do like to carry it on for a long time. I don't break in between the routine.
Okay, what do you call when you follow something for the longer time in a flow? What word you can use for that? I do it, dash.
I do it continuously. It's a common one.
Consistently is the better word.
Consistent. Yeah,
I do it consistently.
yeah.
So, which is the your favorite place to shop at? And now I'm asking the general question. I'm not focusing on vocabulary.
Okay, right. So my favorite place is just nearby the market. Nearby my house, there is a market, and
Okay,
I usually go there. But recently, I went to a showroom that's by Judio, and I
okay,
found the clothes are very economic and they are good also.
yes.
So I have purchased many times in the recent months over there. Yeah, and I
Yes,
got the good ones.
Studio, I think, is capturing the market like anything.
Yeah, right.
Previously, Reliance came into the picture, but
Yeah,
they actually made us habitual of using those clothes, at least
yeah,
as a casual wear at home.
yeah,
And
right.
then later on, they increase the prices. I think the
Yeah,
same strategy Zudio will do it.
yeah, but they are economic at present. They are quite economic.
And it is good for the college going people, college going, and probably the people, the students who are growing up.
For kids, also, they have good collection.
I've heard about it. I've never been there though, but I've heard that it has a good collection though.
Yeah,
Great, great. And how often do you go for the shopping?
it's not too often, but whenever I feel that all my clothes are just being older, are older now,
Okay.
and I want something new, and I have wore them so many years. Then I go for shopping.
Is
That's
it? Is it?
yeah,
My God, that's
yeah. I
that is
don't
good.
purchase like on regularly. Like yeah, like it's been 2 months, I should go. It's been 1 month, I should go. I don't do that.
Okay. So where exactly you do your expenditure? What do you think that where exactly you call yourself a shopping spree? Few people spend on clothes, few people spend on shoes. So
Yeah,
where exactly? What is your weak area?
I think there is no weakness like this inside me.
That's wonderful.
I don't go for a single product too much.
How do you restrict yourself? What is the other word for restrict?
Uh, Strict. How do you stop yourself, or how do you
Confine yourself.
confine? Yeah,
Confine yourself.
yeah.
Yes. How do you confine yourself?
There's nothing like confining, but it depends on my need, that whether I need or not. It depends on need, that if I find some good clothes are there and I have many, and until I retire one of them, I don't go for another new one.
That's a very good practice indeed. I think I should try to take this tip from you.
Yeah, but it's difficult for girls, at least I think.
It is indeed, I believe.
Yeah,
And moreover, this online thing has made us crazy. Just click
yeah,
it and
right.
you just ting tong, you get it on
Yeah,
your
because there
doorstep.
are so many options with the design and colors, and
Absolutely.
so you can't stop
Absolutely.
yourself.
For that to restrict myself, what I do to confine myself, I probably, I just keep it in my bag. I keep it for a few days, 1 or 2 days, and then I actually evaluate again. Do I need it? I don't need it. If I do not need it genuinely, then I put it in the
Yeah.
wish list, and that's how
Okay.
I keep avoiding it. At times.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm a big time shopping spree when it comes to online shopping for that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, there is one more trick also. You can remove all those apps, Mintra, Misho, etc. If you
Okay.
use
It
them.
is it is
And
impossible because I
yeah,
am a family
no, if
person.
yeah, right. But if you need something like that in clothing, you can install that again. At that time, you will purchase only few products, and after that, you can install. In
I
that
have
way,
this.
it will stop you from scrolling all the time for
Yes.
new products.
Yes. Yeah. I'll try so, but it's little difficult. It's
Yeah, it
arduous
is
for me.
difficult. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Any which ways, it's nice connecting with you, Pramod. I
yeah,
hope you
same
like
here.
the session too. Looking forward
Yeah,
to meet
really a
you
lot.
again.
Yeah,
Right?
sure.
And whatever
Okay.
words you have accumulated, I would like you to write down those words with
Okay.
the date and try to use, accommodate those words in the next session with whomsoever you want to have that session.
Sure. Sure. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Right? Chalo.
Yeah.
Take good
Right.
care of yourself. Thank you so much,
Okay.
guys.
Yeah. Thank you.